EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Play action. Ryan. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And got his man. Complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
The tackle made at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Rolling to his left. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
To the right side, this is Taylor.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On the move to his left.
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to Painter.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
One more time with Jacobs. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They run. Abdullah. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Amir Abdullah taking it in from a yard out.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. Here's Ryan to throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. They go play action with Ryan. Steps away. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman.
And the Raiders are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
7-7, our score after 1. Now after the INT, it's Carr being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced incompletion on first down.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Colts are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of a quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 30 yards.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And some room to work. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. They go play action now. Ryan, he'll check this down to Hines. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox.
And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. They'll run for it with Hines. And he will have the first down before he's... Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
1st and goal, Indianapolis.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Colts have taken the lead.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Colts 14, Raiders 7.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I
was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
And the Colts are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Ryan.
Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Ryan on 1st down.
He'll get this one to Pittman. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Again, Ryan.
That's going to be caught by Ali Cox. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
10 yards on the touchdown pass.
And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Raiders 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Colts are going to take over at their own 41. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And he's got some space here. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And the Colts first down.
Play action. It's Ryan. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Ryan. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The final shot here before half for Carr. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Raiders 7.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
To throw again on second down. Carr dancing to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a two-possession game might become three. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 15. First down.
Back to Taylor on first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan. Over the middle, complete. It's Pierce. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26.
A gain of 21 yards.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. He'll get it inside the 20.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a Colts score.
Jonathan Taylor,
his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead.
Lining up for the point after.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21.
Raiders 7.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
37-yard line.
Carr now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. Looking deep for Adams. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
And the Colts are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. They're still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.